Hi, we are the team number 43, and according to our PEST analysis, we are going to say our expectations and what we could see that is very interesting on our country. And starting with my classmate Diego.
Okay, thank you, Jimena. Now our PEST reflected how Mexican politics had been totally equal. At the time the government increased the taxes to digital service, they say they will support it, but not when. That's a hard part to work with. On the economic factors side, we could see the decrease since 2018, and now in the current pandemic that we're living in the whole world. Here in this graphic, we can see how Mexican economy and American economy are acting through the years.
I'm Gio, and I'm going to explain the social and the technological factors. First, from the social, we can recognize that Mexico is a potential country in all Latin America, but it has been affected of cultural and social issues such as corruption, and this is generating consciousness on the population that they are not in favor of government policies. And for the technological factors, we can recognize that Mexico has implemented a system on digital commerce using credit cards and PayPal systems. And also they have implemented stores for convenience like OXXO that you can pay your services. Also, Mexico count by different platforms such as Uber, Amazon, and Mercado Libre. So this is generating a digital commerce in favor of all population, and we can recognize that we are going there from future ages.
So now we can assume that this is a summarize of our PEST analysis. And now, according to this activity, we are going to say what are our expectations of the digital economy in Mexico in the next 5 years. First of all, I'm gonna say what is my expectation, and I consider that the digital economy will increase according to the needs that the Mexican population requires. Although it is a difficult part of the side of government policies, being able to work together, citizens and governments. And how we could see in our PEST, Mexico has a great potential to be a good country that can enter more and better in the digital economy according to the new technologies, and that will be arriving in the next year. So that's what I think, and I hope this could be a real factor in our lives.
On my personal point of view, I think digital commerce and digital economy system will be improved on the next 5 years as implementing such as better transaction system on cell phones, and also they might implement more security on the system to provide phishing or other stalls of information.
Okay, in my opinion, let's hope that in 5 years digital economy will totally change in Mexico, because I really think that Mexican society is afraid of taking that leap completely to technology. And this is for different reasons, from social and cultural factors. In addition to the fact that the government is not really helping to this happen, because it looks like to put more obstacles every time. I hope that in 5 years, those barriers that we generate will be broken and we can fully enter the digital economy.
So now that's our expectations. And secondly, we are going to interview two people who are going to say how they feel in the digital economy in Mexico. Um, Hi, we are here with Luis Angel Montenegro. He's studying accountant at the university, and he's going to tell us how has been his experience, his awareness with the digital economy during these years and over the months. With starting with Diego. Diego, can you start, please?
Yes, thank you, Jimena. Okay, hello, Liz. The first
Hello.
question is, how do you consider digital economy this last year?
This last year, e-commerce since years before has been growth, and I don't know, this situation about COVID, this disease, the new disease. Uh, I don't know. I have been uh, both on internet, and I have very good experiences. Some of them they are not like real good. The products they are not coming like the way they are showing on the internet. The images on internet are very beautiful. They look bright. They look nice. Each of the products, but when they arrive to your house or they arrive, they are completely different.
Okay.
But the prices and the fast is like very costly to buy on these places in internet because you don't have to go outside your house. You can be on your cell phone, on the computer, and it's like really easy to buy on them. And that now that is safer than years before. Oh, sorry. Mm, I'm like I don't know. Is safer, is growing. The e-commerce on the future, on the near future, is going to be like growing exponentially. And I don't know, like that. I think like uh, the the fact that we can go out of our houses make us the e-commerce like the first option to buy our stuff and yeah, our stuff.
Okay. Could you please tell me what can be the improve of this technology?
The improve of this technology. Well, pues maybe the reality of the stuff that are shown on the internet that approaches the most with the most accuracy to the real product, and maybe just something like that. And sometimes that they don't do some spam on your because you buy something and then you got a lot of spam mails
Yes.
on your mail. Uh-huh. But yeah, I think they have been developed the way they are selling their products on the ecom on the platforms and I think that maybe that the accuracy of between the products that are shown on the internet and when they arrive that and they say and yeah that the spam don't do that they mm, don't do the spam on your mail.
Okay. Yeah, that's right. Are you a constantly customer on these platforms?
Yeah, I usually buy on these platforms on internet and more when this situation about the pandemic. I have been buying the on internet frequently and like maybe 2 or 3 times on a month, maybe 2 or 3 times a month. Mhm.
Okay. Well, that's it. Thank you so much, Luis.
Yes,
You're
the only
welcome.
thing that I would say is that this is very interesting to know how the digital economy has improved in our daily lives, especially in the teenager lives. So this is
Mhm.
interesting because we can see it like because you are a student like us, and well, now with the your opinion, we can say that the digital economy has been really important since these years, and especially since this pandemic. I don't know if Giovanni or Diego has something else to say.
Only for punctualize all of this information of these two interviews we have heard is that digital economy affects all ages and all kind of services and products. And I think it's important to consider it as a good way for future commerce and for future transaction. So this will improve by the pass of the years, as we can see, and by the pass of the technology and the consciousness of society.
Okay, well, thank you for your time, Luis, and thank you for take this interview. So thank you so much.
Thank you, guys, and it's very interesting what you're working for, and I hope you have a good day and the project have success. Goodbye.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hi, this is Amela. She is actually a student of marketing at the University of Guanajuato. She's 19 years old and she will share with us the opinion about digital economy. Welcome, Amela.
Hi everyone.
Hi, Amada. Well, I will begin with you with the first question. That is that could you tell us how digital economy has an impact in your daily life, please?
Yes, I think that maybe well we saw this economy every day because maybe we entered to social networks only to check something, and the first thing that we saw is an announcement about I don't know, any page that was something, and maybe enter the social network and saw other thing, and we have the idea to buy something. I don't know, you go out and all the day you have that I will be some I could buy something, and maybe that could be helped to me. That could help to me, yes. And but well, every day we saw it, and I think that in this new pandemic, and that could be a good way to avoid some things and help to us.
Yes, totally. Well, the second question is, do you feel secure when you use these digital platforms? I don't know, when you buy something.
Maybe only in once because well we know that all have a part that we don't know that it will be sure, but maybe only in some pages that we already know that are safe, maybe with a recommendation or a family or friends, and I think that only in some of one.
Well, hi. How often do you use these digital platforms and why?
um I think that every day, on maybe we don't buy every day, but every day we enter to solve some things and or to check the price or to give ideas or something like that. But I think that every day we enter in these platforms.
Okay. Well, thank you very much. And that's it. Thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
Yes, I just wanted to say that this is so interesting because, well, you can share with us how is the point of view on some students that you are like us and that in these days we all use this digital economy and different platforms. So that's for me. Thank you for staying with us tonight. And well, I let's finish. Giovanni has some words to say.
It is very interesting the points you talk in a few moments ago, and it's very important to see that digital economy is part of our new lives. So thank you, Mala.